What's up YouTube? It's Novus J. I'm just gonna do a quick video, a tutorial on how to make a 2D intro on After Effects CS4, the version I have. It's quite simple really. It looks like this. This is what I made previously. Yeah, it's only got 8 layers, so only about 10 seconds. It's quite nice. Just says original graphics. I just made up a YouTube name, and yeah, if I hit about 20 likes in this video, I'll give you a free template for all my loyal viewers right out there. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Right, so we're gonna make a new project. And then we're gonna go to composition, new composition, and we're just gonna have the width 1080 pixels and the height 720, sorry, 30 frame rate per second. And I'm just gonna change the duration to 10 seconds, and I'm just gonna name this intro template, if I can type. Right, we made a new project, new composition, and it's black. So we're going to change this, and I'm going to make a background. So we're going to go to new layer, new layer, and then we're going to go to solid, and we're just going to change the solid to black. Make sure that the width is the same and the height is the same as the composition, and we're going to press OK. Press OK again, and we're going to go to effects and presets, and then type in ramp, as you can see it's here, and then we click on it and drag it onto our new solid, black solid. And as you can see, it's like a gradient, like from black to white. And we're going to change this, and we're going to go to ramp shape and do radial ramp, and the start color I'm going to choose I'm just going to choose like a yellow, like this, and then the end color I'm going to choose an orange, like that, just like what I showed you in the preview. And then we're just going to click here on this little circle thing at the top and drag it down to the center, and then we're gonna click the one at the bottom and drag it out so the yellow comes out, if you get what I mean by that. So that looks a bit better. Now we're gonna go to layer again, new solid, black again, just leave it black, and this time we're gonna go to this rectangle tool, and we're gonna select the rectangle, and we're just gonna make a small circle, square, well, yeah, in the middle of our composition, like that. Just make sure it's in the middle. And then we're gonna go to mask 1 and mask opacity, and drag it down to 0. And then once we've done that, we're going to go to effects and presets again. This time we're going to type in stroke and pick generate stroke, and we're going to drag this on stroke and drag this onto our square. We're going to make the brush size about 4ish, yeah, 4, and then we're going to go to start, no, we're going to go to end, and drag it down to 0 and hit this clock icon next to end, which is the timer, and set it. And then we drag our timeline to about let's say 2 seconds, and then we make the end back to 100%. And now if we replay it, you can see how it comes out. Wait, yeah, just a little box. Now we're gonna add some text, so we're gonna go to the text tool and we're gonna create some text. I'm just gonna type in O, and then you can name it whatever you want in the template, change it around, change the font, but I'm just gonna use a font called, where is it, Angled. Make it a bit bigger than that, so about 600. Just gonna hit the cursor tool and move it towards the middle of the box. You can change it, wow, yeah, you can just change it, switch it around, the height and the width, just like that. We're just gonna drag the O and make it only appear at 2 seconds, so like that. But it looks quite rough and we need like a smooth transition, so I'm gonna go to effects and presets again. This time I'm gonna type in gradient white. As you can see, it's a transition, so we're gonna get this. Just had to answer the call. Yeah, we're gonna, at 2 seconds, we're gonna find it and we're gonna drag gradient white onto our O like that, and then we're gonna go to the gradient white controls and go to transition completion, if that's the word, yeah it is, and then 100%, and hit the time thingy again, and then make sure the transition softness is at 100% as well, and then we're just going to make this transition like 1 second. So we're going to drag our timeline to 3 seconds, drag it down to 0%, comes out like this. Now we're going to add the G, so we're going to duplicate this layer, Control D, and then change it to a G. But we still have the same effects as the O, but and don't want this, so we're going to go to gradient white and press delete on our keyboard, and I'm just going to make this G come in once the O's finish its transition. And with the G I'm just going to do simple fade in, so I'm going to go to the opacity, make it 0 at the start, after a second it's going to be 100%. So this is our intro at the moment. That's quite nice. G fades in. Now we're gonna get our text tool again, make a new text, and make sure you change the font size back down to about 72. And I'm just gonna change my font to it's called Bebas. It's quite neat. So I'm just going to type original graphics like that. Want it a bit smaller, maybe 60, 48. That's fine. I'm just going to move it below the logo. This time we're going to go to effects and presets again, but we're going to type in typewriter. And then I'm going to drag this onto original graphics, and then as you can see, normally come out like this, and that's in most intros, but I want to change it up a little bit, so we're going to click down on the arrow next to it, and we're going to go to text, path options, no, more options, actually not more option, animator 1, range scale, and then we're gonna go to add range selector, and then we're gonna go to advanced, and we're gonna go to randomizer and make sure it's on, and put it to about 7. So let me play it now. See, it comes up randomly, it types in randomly. Looks kinda cool. We wanna make sure the text only comes in at 5 seconds. Wait, hold on, I should have done this at the start. See, the text comes in at 5 seconds. Now that I've done it wrong, apologies. I have to go back. We're gonna move the transitions over and make it start from here. Like this. Yeah, perfect. Just gonna add something onto it to make it look a bit better. So we're gonna go to layer, no, effects, sorry. Click on original graphics, and then we're gonna go to effects, blur and sharpen. We're gonna go to Gaussian blur, and then we're gonna make the blurriness about 7 at the start. Hit the time key button, and then I'm gonna, after about 2 seconds, get it down again. So just like that. Let's see our intro from the start. Book comes in, text or the logo, and then the writing. So it looks quite nice. It looks quite better now. But there's a few more stuff you can add on, like particles and stuff. I'm just gonna quickly add on something to the side that will look quite cool. So I'm gonna go to new layer, new solid. This time I'm gonna make it white. Make sure the width and the height's the same, and then I'm gonna go to the rectangle tool, and I'm just gonna make a rectangle like that, just like that, and then I'm gonna rotate it like so. Move it to the bottom left corner of my intro, like that. Make sure it comes in at, let's say, it's gonna come in at around 3 seconds, and then we're gonna go to, on our keyboard, hold Control D to duplicate the layer. We're gonna move this one over here, and then we're gonna do a bit of movement animation onto this. So we're gonna go to transform, hit down on transform. I'm gonna zoom out a bit because we need zoom out, and then we're gonna hit position, the time on that. Oops, actually we're not. We're gonna move it out of the screen for now, and then we're gonna hit position like so. Drag it down like that. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna hit position, and we're gonna move our timeline to about a second later, and then we're gonna move it down like so, like that. Quite simple. And then the second one, we're gonna make it come in when the other ones just come down, and it's gonna come from the other side. So we're gonna hit go down to transform, and then position, and hit the keyframe right here after a second. Move it. Oh my, oops. Yeah, move it like that so it comes into the intro. And then now that's done, so you can just watch it. Comes in, one comes in, but I want them to leave the screen towards the end of the video. So when it's about 7 seconds, I'm gonna go to transform again, and then I'm gonna click on the white solid, move it just a tiny bit so it makes a keyframe, and this time I'm gonna go to 8 seconds, move it out of the intro like that, and I want to do the same with the second white solid. 7 seconds. Move it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. And then at 8 seconds, just move out of the screen. So I'm just gonna play the intro again. Looks quite nice. It's very neat and professional. Oh wait, the box. Maybe I can make the stroke a bit thicker. No, that's fine. Just because I zoomed out, it looks a bit weird. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add just like particles, and I can put this in the link description. Just this file. So I'm gonna go to File, Import, and then File, and I'm gonna select it. So I'm gonna go find it. It's in my particle folder. HE particles, open. I'm just gonna put it into my thing, and then make it just cover everything just about. Right, so I'm gonna right click, go to blending mode, overlay, just like that. It's a bit too, shows a bit too much, so I'm gonna go to opacity, make it about 25 or 20, whatever, and then that's it, really. I'm gonna play it again. So as you can see, the particles are moving in the background, and yeah, that's all I have to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, favorite, everything, share. Please like, because if I get 20 likes, I'll make this public, and I'll put this on a website where you can download it for free. Yeah, thanks for watching. Comment on what you think I should do next in my next video.